How's it going, everybody out there in music land? I'm Ron, and broadcasting from Ho Chi Minh City, this is GBU Live, the midweek live stream show here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel. Hello to you, wherever in the world you are. I think some of you are from Australia with me right now because it's a closer time zone, right? Getting late there, though, because it's 6 p.m. already here in warm and balmy Saigon. If you're somewhere where Christmas means white snow or cold temperatures in your area, well, it's a little different where I am because it's always warm. And I did it on purpose. Yes, I love pictures of your snow. Send them on Facebook. But really, I mean, are you getting into the holiday spirit yet? I know Jade Starr is. She had a holiday kind of a themed thumbnail there for a while, and everybody's kind of, I'm going to do a holiday show. Hi, Jade. Thanks for being here. And Scott Borthwick and all of y'all that are hanging out here with me today. Ashley. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do my holiday show, but I am going to do one. Of course. Got to do it. Got to have a holiday thumbnail up there on the page, man. And I'm about ready to release a holiday song, believe it or not. Yes, that should be, I would say, this week. I was trying to get it for today. Yes. I was trying to get it for today, but I didn't get it. Okay. Right. Well, Jade, I know what you mean. But still got to do a show, man. Okay, so, right, I'm not the best Christmas person in the world myself, but I do have a song, man. It's going to be cool. I got a rock song for Christmas coming up. Alrighty, and got a good show. I don't have any kind of shtick going on tonight. Not going to play any guitars for you. Nothing but hard rocking songs right off of the master list. Ooh. That was a little loud. Right? Got a good list, so let's just get going on it. I might have a song or two from one of my bands, but not before I play this song right here by Weltenkinder. And it's called, I'm telling you, it's in German, it must be. You'll be able to see what it's called right here as soon as I play it, because it's going to be the opening song on the show here. He says, this is a remastered, older remix from my SoundCloud days. Okay, there you go. Daiichi is Japanese and can be read as the Great Wisdom, or a chain of department stores. The footage from the game Detroit Becoming Human. Okay, right, so here you go. Some Weltenkinder, and he's going to have a cool video because he always does. So let's go!
Radiation for lust of the nation.
Weltenkinder. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Yeah.
Is this the... What day is this?
Here I am. Okay, Weltenkinder. That's a cool track. I told you it was going to be cool. And a video from a video game. Hey, man, that's fair. I dig it. You know, I've played, I think there are a lot of video game based ideas in the community. And one guy who does a lot of video game type visuals for his track, or his tracks, as it were, is Glitch, right? I mean, he uses a lot of retro, gimmicky verticals or square for his videos, and a lot of them are game themed. But this one right here, his latest one, is called The Inner Circle. It's another page in his musical novel that Glitch is endeavoring to write now, and it's called The Inner Circle 5, Digital Mystic. So let's listen to some Glitch on the show, GBU Live.
Inner circle, inertia, get too close but still getting further. Insert that disc to server. My nervous system split, samsara, Mahabharata, Ramayama. Life and death, a glitch in a drama. Exit stage left on a path, Siddhartha. Bless my soul with a code with karma. Take me home to Dharamsala. Dress my life, synthetic drama. Copy dish, then erase that data. I'll mysticize with a beat, I synthesize, and I feature truth, philosophize. This grid in the sky to an idea absolute. I realize I'm alone with a creature, hypnotized in the depths of a mind. She rearranged, she redesigned, rearranged by a void discovered in a boy. She digitized, she mystified, but she found no path to her goal. He couldn't give it up cause it wasn't his soul to give. He lives, a brain in a jar on a bedside table. Bedtime stories, rocking in the cradle. Digital mystical, sci-fi fable. Switch the cable, input data, modify, then moderated later. Recognize in the pixels traitor. Output signal, print them labels. Stick them on my soul, still can't decide which one's gonna fit this role. Get ritualistic, no statistics. I'm a digital mystic. Let's take a pause to reflect on the source that scorched the cause and effect that stretched beyond the time. Far-fetched, far-flung, Carl Jung in the mothership nest. Donna and the glitch, they took a test, reset, pretext in a circle, flipped the rules, bend the laws with a hex. Open secret doors and assess Pandora's box in a paradox, lost and found in a paradise. Cortex block unlocked to the other side, vortex drops. Cause and effect in a Descartes shot, we tear it down in a mothership dock. Merge them hemispheres, join them dots in a plot. Set that course on a hop in a digital network neuron slot. I'm the digital mystic. Twist out first in a cryptic curse. Digital mystical, shake them words. Burn wormholes in a space, return me. Dorian Gray, in reverse to the fetus birth. Reclaim the land, my soul from the sea through the eyes of a lonely child. I'm a baby, I'm a million lifetimes I synthesized. On a loop in a sci-fi, puzzle in a muddle. I'm a riddle in a bubble in a tunnel. Tearing down the walls and I'm coming through the rubble. Have the double and I'm trouble. Digital mystical, buried with a shovel. R.I.P. Lo-Fi MC. Nailed to the burning tree for the hustle. Crystallize those stems and digitize. Make amends with my soul. Play, make, pretend. With a child in a circle. Hide and seek. Peek-a-boo, then let it speak out. This universe was in his eyes. In a glassy stars and more besides. Can't be specific. I spit my bars with a digital mystic. Metamorphosis, I'm a catalyst. Catapult to the bullseye, give it a kiss. Center point, I'm digital, not gonna miss. In a circle, shrinking, clenching the fist. In a sanctum mystic, digital mist with a chemical twist. Yeah, that's right, I'm the digital mystic.
Glitch, always bringing it. And he did again with that track, which is his newest. And he's on YouTube, right? Glitch is, and you should check him out right there. And right on. If you're here with me in the stream, thanks for being with me. If you're watching on the replay, keep watching because there's a lot of good music and we're just going to keep playing them. Next, I have one by Ashley H.M., which she sent me earlier in the week, but that's fair because the master list just hangs around, man. It's always there. So let's check it out by Ashley. Her track is called After Dark, and she says, my last song for the year, a song inspired by the game Doom. Thanks for playing this, Ron. Love your GBU show. And Ashley, right on. That's cool. I dig it. Thank you, Ashley, for sending this track in called After Dark. Ashley H.M., check it out, man. Right on. Great track there. And another one of those tracks that I'm not going to try to categorize into a genre. You know? I'm just not going to do it. I could tell you what kind of genres it's not, but would I even want to go down that road? Because that road is long, with many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where. That was from an old song I used to know. Okay. Yep. Great guitar tone, Scott Borthwick says. And Manny from the Lily Pillies says big sound. And he should know because Manny's band is freaking hot right now, man. The Lily Pillies, Manny and Alessandro and all of the band over there. Some in Italy, some there in Australia, where Manny is. And the Lily Pillies have a movie, a 40-minute movie coming out soon. When is that going on, Manny? I need to find that link. But thanks for being with us and giving us a nice comment on Ashley's track. So let's do this. I know he might not show up because it's kind of early right here, but Clayton Von Kluge did a reggae track with Pete Irie, and he's I'm just gonna play it. It says a dub a day, Pete Irie and Clayton Von Kluge. So let's rock it here on GBU. Oh, yes. I had to get myself in the Rasta mood, man. With that track from old Clayton Von Kluge and Pete Irie. Check them out, man. That was cool. Some reggae for my Wednesday evening from KVK. When you watch on the replay, Clayton, a.k.a. Dr. You will see that I truly dug your track and reverted to Rastaran. Yes, I did. Okay, so hope you all like that. And thank you very much for your comments on that song. I'm sure old Clayton will appreciate it. And so let's get into some more good music. What do you say? I have a track here from Howling Fret Fumbler, who says, and I wanted to wait to play this until, he was here for sure. And anyway, he says, I wanted you to have a premiere, Ron. Okay, so I got it. So this is unlisted. This track that we're about to see right here from Howling Fret Fumbler is unlisted. And he said 10 minutes opened up in my day on Monday, the 12th of December, whilst the snow was still lying in the trees and on the road. So I grabbed my ukulele and my iPhone and slung one over my shoulder, and on the other on the icy steps leaning up to my front door, and recorded this in one take. I'm not sure I got that completely right, but I got the general idea. Okay, here we go. It says, Fairy Tale of New York, cover of the Pogues Christmas classic by Howling Fret Fumbler.
Christmas Eve, babe, in the drum town, an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, a rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I got a feeling this year's for me and you. So Merry Christmas, I love you, baby. I see a better time when all our dreams come true. Cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold, but the wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys in the NYPD choir was singing Galway Bay. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old slut on junk, lying there almost dead on that brick and that bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your ass, I pray God it's our last. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found ya. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. I did it on my own. I built my dreams around you. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I love you, baby. I see a better time when all our dreams come true.
Right on. Howling Fret Fumbler, that was cool. So that's right on your front steps. You could see the snow plows going by on the street in front. They're in London town, where Howling is at. My mom would kill me for ending a sentence with a preposition. Okay, Howling. What's going on, man? Good to see you here in the stream, along with Les Nagy. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. And what is up? What do we have going on the show? All kinds of stuff. Next, I have a track by Cold Acre. He says, this is a song I wrote in 2007. Finally, it is finished and recorded. All music and vocals by myself, James. Okay, cool. Cold Acre with a song called Someone Else on GBU Live.
Telling you, boy, go find someone.
Is this a... What day is this?
Playing your songs right here on GBU Live. I'm Ron Ward, and this is the midweek show here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Hope you're doing well. We're going to keep rocking out the songs. Thank you, Cold Acre, for that one. Man, that was a great composition, great recording. Instrumental parts are all great. I'm guessing that was a Strat in there. That one little riff was sounding to me like that, Faces. I'm Losing You. Great riff, man. And welcome to Mike Shaner in the stream with us now. Oops, that was Ashley. What's going on? She liked it. Mike Shaner liked it. Okay. Hello to one and all. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Next, I have a track by Flat Moon Society, which is called Gone Down the American. He says it's a relaxing instrumental track that's great for relaxing or unwinding. Okay, right on. Got it. And right here, Flat Moon Society. First time I've played them or this artist on the show, so check it out. Very cool Flat Moon Society with a track called Oops. Happens every time. Wake up, everybody. Good morning. Yes, or afternoon, or good day, as it were, wherever you are. I'm Ron, and this is GBU Live. And that was Flat Moon Society with their track Gone Down the American River. Cool. I liked it. It was good. All right. So now, this track is by an artist that some of you will know if you were in GBU in the old days. And but really, let me just explain about GBU for a moment, since this is the name of the show. This particular show, of the 3 shows on my channel, used to be streamed on Facebook in a Facebook group called GarageBand Users Group, GBU. And in cooperation with Pete Johns, who's a fellow administrator in that group, we created this show for me to do GBU Live within the Facebook group, like 4 years ago. And I did it over there for a couple of years, and then moved it out to Facebook. So then the content expanded to, I play whatever I want, just like the other shows, right? On my channel. But the name is still GBU Live. And some of the old crew still do follow this show. And you guys know who you are. And then the name is cool. The logo is cool. And I like the tradition of it, because my motto, real people, real music, was formulated when I was working over there in GBU and saw all this music, Anyhow, so that's the story of GBU. That's all going to go into the memoir that I'm writing, which is called The Life and Times of Saigon Slick, A Creative Journey, and that's on my Patreon channel if you want to read, more about me, about my life, if you want to know, because that's where I'm putting my memoirs now. I'll publish them later, but now if you want to see that content plus videos and other things that I make about my studio and in my studio, then check out my Patreon, which is can be accessed by the link in the description below. Right on. And thank you for those of you who already are patrons. I think I see some here. What am I looking to? Yes, thank you all. Thank you, Jade. Jade's one of my patrons. So let's go next to Robin Beachy, who I met in GBU, and you will probably not have heard any music like Robin's, because I never had, and I never have since heard music like Robin Beachy's. His band Some Effect, I would call it like electronica, EDM, but it's, it reminds me more of Zappa sometimes, I just don't know. But yeah, there's no way to try to classify it. But just to give you a heads up, just go with it. Go with it when you start listening to Robin's music. He says, have you ever got sucked into one of those Simple Cure posts? Here is my commentary on that. Rough, fun, pretty, and odd as usual. Yep, it's true. Okay, here is a track by Some Effect called More Good.
Saw it on Facebook this morning. A simple cure for whatever. Are you hanging it over my head? You said it's just a head. Give it to me already. It's a simple cure. Just this one special thing. Just keep listening. Take seconds a day to keep it away. But the infomercial never ends. Did anybody make it to here? What's the frickin' cure? What's the frickin' cure? Did anybody make it to here? in simple terms. I suspect they're selling it if they ever get around to it. Can't say, maybe they get paid for hours spent. I'm thinking we need more good, more good. If I find it, I'll give it away without saying much. Just here you go, it'll fix your toe. Why the fuck not? More good, more good, more good. Saw it on Facebook.
Some effect with more good, and it's a commentary on those Facebook posts that are like, go from flab to ab in 3 weeks. Why would you want to keep running on the treadmill when you can just do this? Click here for more information. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. You don't have to diet or exercise in order to get in shape. Why would you want to do that crazy thing? Look at this beautiful woman. Click this button. But, you know, it's the funny part of his song. He's like, did anybody get this far? Did anybody get this far? I never get that far, man. I never follow any of that stuff. I'm a terrible consumer. I never watch any ads, man. Frank Turzo here with us. What's going on, my friend? Marcus Cannell with us in the stream. And that is a great segue away from my ramblings to the next track, which is by Frank. Wait a minute, is that what I said? No, I said did I say Frank or did I say Marcus Cannell?
Is this what day is this?
Okay, so in any case, I got a track by Marcus Cannell and by Frank Turzo. Since they're both here, I'm going to play them both at once. No, I'm going to play Marcus Cannell first, right here. Melodic, creative guitar music with his track Serpens on GBU Live.
that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, so Marcus says that new music from him will be coming out in January. So there you have it, Marcus Cannell with his guitar. Can't go wrong ever playing a Marcus Cannell track. And thanks for being here in the chat with us, Marcus. I appreciate it. And everybody needs a break, man. And we look forward to your new tracks in January while I still play your old tracks when I feel like it. Okay, as promised, let's go with the Frank Turzo track. What do I got here, Frank? Frank, he says, here's a little sneaky peek at song number 9 of 10 from the up-and-coming album Made in 64. Okay, the track is Red Canoe. Actually, I would say it wouldn't be canoe. It would be more like canoe, as in the Indian conveyance. Red Canoe right here on GBU by Frank Turzo. Just a second. I'm having a bit of trouble getting this Frank Turzo track up. Let me see why. What do I have here? Sometimes on YouTube Watch, it's hard for me to bring the tracks up. So I'll just go over to Frank's page and we'll round up that track. Turzo, Frank Turzo. There it is right there. There he is. My good buddy Frank. And which track am I looking for here? It is... Let me just get this going here for you, Frank. Oh, well, see, this isn't unlisted. Okay, so here's the deal, man. I cannot see that track. It might be that it's still unlisted or whatever. Not sure, but let me try one last time to play it with this link, and if not, we'll figure something else out. Buddy, you can just send another link to me. Oh, well, of course, now here it plays. We'll yes.
Lately I've been dreaming, fireflies, sitting by the fire alone. I want you to know, I wish you could see that everything's just fine here. Stony Lake is just a fading memory. The northern lights still brighten up my days. I want you to know, I wish you could see me. Winter is way to the springtime blue. Summer comes comes and bounds to the fall. Another year gone, another Eddie's end comes around. How are things up there in paradise? Save a chair for me if you would. The red-winged blackbird sings, I could swear it's you. As it perches on my windowsill each day, I want you to know I wish you were here with me. The winter gives way to the springtime blues. Summer comes and bounds to the fall. Another year gone, another day's end comes around, comes around, comes around. Lately I've been drinking fireflies.
Frank, all right, man. Thanks for that sneak peek. Oh, well, here, let's go over see what he's got. He's still. Let me see right here. I'll go back and we'll see that little dedication at the end. Right here. Okay, whoops. What did I do? So, right on, Frank, and great tribute to those who have lost the battle to cancer, and of course, to those who were left behind, you know, soulless. Okay, and thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, man. People who send me tracks keep the show going. So, man, just do it. Just keep sending them in. Hello, Joe and Barry Glenn. Hi, Barry. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. One of the best guitarists I know. Man, the way you can sing and play at the same time. And anyway, your guitar phrasing, your chord phrasing, you just kills me, man. I'm sorry, it's freaking me out. I just gotta have a little nip. I'm on the Vietnamese moonshine lately. Yes, I am. Because I got a good batch from my wife's friend. My wife's classmates, when they have a class reunion every month. They're the funnest group of people that I have been with in a really long time. And the class leader, I don't know, she's got some kind of connection in one of the provinces, and she's got some great moonshine, man. Couple different kinds, and so I just been enjoying me a little bit of rice whiskey over here, and I even wrote a song about it, which premiered on my last show, Ron Reddy. I don't know if you watched it or caught the replay, but if you didn't, and maybe some of you on this side of the world in these time zones haven't heard, my new track Moonshine Daydream with a video by Russ8889. Well, let's give it a little more love, man. I'm going to play it right now. Let's check it out. I'll navigate over to that, baby. Here it is right here. Moonshine Daydream on GBU Live.
Moonshine daydream is on my mind. Moonshine daydream is on my mind.
Open up your eyes, I see the sunshine in your smile. Then you'll know I'm here and I'll be with you for a while. Moonbeams are washing over your whole body. Moonbeams are washing over your black body. Moonbeams are washing over your white body. Moonbeams are washing over your yellow body. Moonbeams are washing over your whole body. Moonbeams are washing over your gay body. Moonbeams are washing over your trans body. Moonbeams are washing over your straight body. Open up your eyes, I see the sunshine in your smile. Then you'll know I'm here and I'll be with you for a while.
Can you feel the moonlight? It can tell you who you are. If you ask me what it is, I'll say a superstar. Moonshine daydream is on my mind. Moonshine daydream is on my
Okay, thanks for the good comments on the new Strange Machine, and with the video by Russ8889. Russ8889. I think it doesn't take very much of this, man, to just kind of take the edge off. So give it one more little nip, just in honor of the new song with my band Strange Machine, which is me. I played all the guitars, the bass line. Well, of course, I had a virtual drummer from Logic, and that was it. So my next project, my next track that you guys will hear coming out from me will be from Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard side of the house, with Brian Bigler. 2 tracks that are just about ready. 2 tracks and maybe and a third one after that. But after those first 2, I got another Strange Machine song or so coming up. And that's the way it goes here in Strange Machine Studios. And I say too because I have my, home recording studio up here, and I got a guitar down in the kitchen. That's the other studio. I sit ass down there and play guitar with coffee. I said I was going to take a nip, and I never did. So I owed myself one. Man, I'm breathing out fumes right now. Don't light me up, baby. Oh, hey, conspiracy music. All right, what's going on with the great music show of his own, Conspiracy Music with Doc Danger? I watch it sometimes when I can, because it's a different time zone than me. But crazy stuff, good stuff, a lot of good talk about music and playing songs. I dig it, man. So, lots of good shows in the community. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Nea Medved. I know it's a busy morning for you, so thanks for commenting when you can. Do not stress. Just listen. Just listen on your phone. Don't stress over the show. Okay, so Michael Thompson, what's going on, bro? All right, so let me take a look over here at the master list and see what I have. Well, let's just do this. I played this on my Tuesday morning show, Ron Reddy, and I'm going to play it again now. Chris Lane's version of I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas. No explanation necessary.
Came up short, accounting snitched on me. Fudged on my expense report, accounting snitched on me. In the office, chasing tail, got indicted for blackmail. My last drug test was a fail, and HR snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. The wife and my boss are both mad. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I've been nothing but bad. I was hanging at the bar, barkeep snitched on me. Got liquored up and stole a car, OnStar snitched on me. Saw a deer and had to swerve, peed my pants and lost my nerve. Didn't make that last big curve, police snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. The family all thinks I'm a punk. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I've been nothing but drunk. I'm sitting with my ass in jail 'cause somebody snitched on me. I got no friends and won't make bail 'cause somebody snitched on me. I got caught with a pound of weed, a bag of coke and a lot of speed. A good lawyer that I'll need 'cause somebody snitched on me. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. The judge and DA want me to fry. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I've been nothing but high. So you better be good, whatever you do. 'Cause if you're bad, I'm warning you, you'll get some jail time for Christmas. Christmas.
Oh shit, that's too funny, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me regain my composure. Because Chris, I go, did you make up those lyrics? He goes, yes. I figured out the chords to the song, and I wrote it in a rock genre, and I wrote all the new words. So I thought it was like, you know, he was covering somebody's parody, but actually he was making a parody of his own, and, you know, great, fantastic, funny. I dug it, man. And you know, a testament to the guys over there at SWA. I had to give it to you. That's and you're one of the founders of it, Chris. To develop a cool song like that, man, can't be beat. And whether you like Christmas or not, and especially if you don't like Christmas, you still like that song. All right. How's it going right here on the show? Okay, what do we have next on the show? Because without any tracks, it's not really much of a show, is it? So I have a track here from Tony Howie, who I've seen around the community, and he says it's kinda Celtic, like Walk Through the Sky. Well, that's a trippy way to explain whatever is coming up here from Tony Howie with his track Where Angels Roam here on the show GBU Live. Oh, that was great by Tony Howie, Where Angels Roam. Great instrumental track, and that I think that a guy like Marcus Cannell would appreciate. You know? It's just my thought on the matter. Not that I'm anybody to have any thoughts about anything, but I do hang out here in the community and I watch. I watch tracks. I might not say much all the time till I get my glasses straight. People think my eyes are crooked when they see my glasses so awry, but what they don't really know is that my left ear is high. It's higher than the right one, you see. So my glasses will be a little bit askew. Well, that last one didn't rhyme. Okay, right? That was a cool track right there by our friend. First time playing this artist, Tony Howie, on the show. And let's see, we're going to pull a little rabbit out of my hat here. I probably don't want to. So, let me see, just double check, triple check, and having checked the master list, I checked it once, I checked it twice, I found out who was naughty and nice, and it was Ron. The one we found was drinking on his own damn show, and at the end, he said to all, I give to you the ultimate song. That was the ultimate song right there. The last song on the show. And I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you to my mods, Jade Starr and Tom Caraher, who's just waking up. And right on, whether you like it or not, Christmas is coming up. So, my advice, alcohol and make some money. But Christmas is also a time for giving and for having fun, which is always what we do here on this show. And thank you to everybody who sent in tracks. Oh yes, because without you, I would not have any kind of a show, would I? I mean, yes, I would have no show. Even though I sat around and, gave myself a haircut to prepare for the show. I got my shirt ironed for the show. I fixed and straightened my glasses, and I had my left ear lowered for the show. But did I really actually do the show? Yes, I did do the show. And before I say anything that I will regret too much later, I'll just say goodbye to one and all. If you feel like giving me a PayPal donation for the tip for the show today, go ahead. If not, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Because, like I said before, this show runs on your songs. So keep them coming. We'll see you soon. I'll see you on Thursday/Friday with Indie Live. And, let me just say this one thing about I know I have it here. I have a Russ 8889 and a Brad right here. Russ 8889 and a Brad example show coming up. Could be this Friday. Could be this Friday if all the stars and planets align with me stuck in the middle of these two jokers. it could possibly be, or that's going to be next week. And also next week, my holiday show. I'll let you all know when that is. Check my community tab here on YouTube. Check my Facebook page, which is Homegrown Indie Live with Ron Ward. Those are the kind of two main things. And then, you can see me out ở một chỗ linh tinh như là TikTok hoặc là Instagram, also included in my spam sometimes. So, love you guys. And until I see you next, real people, real music.